It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. In now, Kerry Fry. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Presley looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning. But he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip.
So striding in, Kerry Fry. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Well, I think he got away.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Henry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fry is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in, Kerry Fry. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Wahoos are on top, 4-0. At the plate, Stephen Hoskins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Stephen Hoskins.
Nobody here, nobody.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Fry comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Kerry Fry.
Number 1. Kerry
pitch only here.
Fry.
Here we go. Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits a ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
At the plate, Craig Castillo.
3rd baseman, Craig Castillo.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Figueroa. And the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Pensacolo's out in front here, 7-0.
Now batting. Left fielder, Ken Sneed.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at 3rd a chance.
Digging in and looking for more, Kerry Fry, he's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Hey, any way you
The
can,
0-1 pitch.
Here we go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out.
Hey, keep it going right here. Keep it going.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. Kirby St. John notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vest. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping into the box, Kerry Fry. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. It swung on and hit in the air. Presley is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the
into the box now,
And
Miguel
leading
Mendez.
off for the general.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Catcher, Miguel Mendez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Sneed.
How about it? Left fielder, Ken Sneed.
Here it comes, 0-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Fry is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Settling in now, Kerry Fry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Coming to the plate now, Kerry Fry comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Down the third baseline, Hoskins fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Kerry Fry. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, he's digging for second.
fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
So digging in now, Zach Walters. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, John Arnett. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Pitch popped up, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Top of the ninth inning, he comes up with a big hit to tie the game here. Now can they drive him home himself and maybe put him ahead?
Fans, our final line score.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Stepping in, Kerry Fry. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Into the box, Ken Sneed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ken
All right, come on now.
Sneed.
Full count, here it comes. Hit in the air to left field. Moving under it, Fry. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors in a run.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Now at the plate, Kerry Fry.
Blue Wahoos.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kerry Fry.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
I love the hitting streak. I was glad to see him get that knock. I was hoping we weren't going to jinx him.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Walters. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Hit sharply on the ground. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they get them both. Ready now, Kerry Fry. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Theodore Kim earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Jack Sang pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Domingo Marmolejo wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First with the victorious Jackson.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's at the plate. Kerry Fry.
Left fielder. Kerry.
Into the windup and the pitch. swing and a line drive, but foul. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, man. I mean, you really want to end the homestand on a great note. This is the last game at home for a really long road trip coming up. So fans are going to have to watch you on TV or listen to it on the radio.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Hey, come on, big guy.
So stepping in, Saul Presley. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Saul Presley.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. His first home run of the season as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he
Digging in now, Benedict Hubble. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Popped up. Castillo is there for it. Oh, no. He totally missed it. Now at the plate, Marlon Steele, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fry moves over, and that ends the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. We've played 2 full. The Blue Wahoos lead it 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Kerry Fry. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fry.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in, Kerry Fry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fry.
Hey, get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Digging in, Kerry Fry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fry.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Kerry Fry. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey, let her rip one time.
1-0 pitch on the way. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Cameron is on his way home. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Curveball locks him up, strike three, and that's the third out. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the seventh. Get up and stretch. Pensacolo's out in front here, 5-1. Ready for another shot now. Kerry Fry.
Left fielder, Kerry Fry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cameron rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score, the runner from second. Castillo rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Ready once again, Willard Spangler.
34. Willard Spangler.
Come on now, what time? Right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner from second is in to score.
Yeah, great job.
I'll tell you, they're posting a bit.
Ready for another chance. Kerry Fry. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as well.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Striding in once again, Willard Spangler. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Digging in to try it again, Carlo Estrella. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, for such a young hitter, that was a nice piece of hitting.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-3 tonight. The Blue Wahoos cash in with 21 hits en route to victory. Chris Colon.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping in, Kerry Fry. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Zach Walters.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he is tagged out here. Coming to the plate now, Shannon
Leading
Black.
off for the Bay
And he'll
Bears.
start out there half of the
baseman,
third, top of the order to
Shannon
follow.
Black.
Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now batting,
Steve
designated
Peace.
hitter,
0 for 1 for him
Steve
here in this one.
Peace.
Sends it in the air to deep left field. Fry racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready for another chance?
The left
Kerry
fielder,
Fry.
Number 1, Kerry Fry.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Digging in to try it again, Zach Walters
Now batting,
comes into this at bat
shortstop,
0 for 1 in the ball
Zach
game. And a
Walters.
step off. He's running towards second, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Oh, big dog right here, one time.
See it, drive it, kid. See it, drive it.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh? Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Flores is there. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And digging in and looking for
The left
more,
fielder,
Kerry
number 1,
Fry. He doubled
Kerry
earlier and carries a
Fry.
2 for 2 line into this
Oh, big
appearance.
dog, right time.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Digging in once again, Zach
Now
Walters.
batting,
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Zach Walters.
Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go. Let her rip right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Nothing
right
in 2 count, and the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, You got an 0-2 count, you waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt, throw one high, make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
That ball's right in front of you when you're running to first base and you're just going, please sit down, please, please.
Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for
Sean
Mobile.
Mesa. He's 0 for 2
Shortstop.
thus far in this one.
Sean Mesa.
Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fry ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry.
Come on, big guy.
Ready once again,
Now batting,
Kerry Fry.
fielder,
He's got 3
Kerry
hits, including a
Fry.
double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Diaz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So nothing doing here.
Come on, guys.
Now at the plate,
Now
Shannon
batting,
Black.
the first baseman.
He comes to the plate as the
Shannon
last chance for
Black.
his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Fry is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Sam Sherman earns win number 4 on the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Stepping in, Dwight
Batting third.
Santiago. And he's hoping to get things
Dwight
going at the plate. It's been a
Santiago.
bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from second. And not in time as the second run scores. So stepping in, Kerry Fry. He's
Batting
not among the
third.
league leaders in
Left
home
fielder,
runs, but his total
Kerry
does top this
Fry.
ball club. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you and to be on point.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Zach Walters. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we
The
left
left
off.
fielder,
Kerry
number 1.
Fry
Kerry Fry.
from the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. At the plate, Kerry Fry. He'll
Leading
lead
off
things
for
off here in this
Pensacola.
one-run contest.
Left fielder, Carry.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Come on now. One time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a... Striding in once
Now
again,
batting.
Dwight
Catcher.
Santiago.
Dwight Santiago.
Hey, one away. One
He's
away.
ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
So striding in, Forrest Gomez. He hits here in
Now
a spot where he might be able to
Shortstop.
put this one out of
Forrest
reach.
Gomez.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone. Stepping into the box,
The left
Kerry
fielder.
Fry.
Number 1. Carry. Fry.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Now batting.
Now in the
Shortstop.
box, Zach
Zach
Walters. And if you
Walters.
remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Sent out to straightaway center field. Diaz makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Now at the
Leading up
plate,
for Mobile,
Juan Diaz.
center
On
fielder.
the night, he's 2 for
Juan
4 with a pair of
Diaz.
singles. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fry has it in his tracks. 1 down.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done,
The
and
final
they
line
should be
score for our
very
ball
happy
game
with this
for the
performance.
victorious
8-2
Bay Bears.
tonight's
8
final.
runs, 10.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the... Stepping up
Batting
now,
third,
Kerry
left
Fry.
fielder,
Couple of hits for
Kerry
him in 4 trips to
Fry.
the plate last night. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Flores going back on it at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve
Now batting.
Peace. 0 for 1
Designated
with a
hitter,
run scored thus
Steve
far.
Peace.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Fry, 1 out.
Nobody, eat it. Eat it.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now,
The catcher,
Buster
number 9.
Ferris.
Buster Ferris.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fry going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Kerry
The left
Fry.
field. Number 1. Carry.
Here comes the
Fry.
first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he will make it ahead of the throw. It's a 1-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
1-2, here it comes. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Into the box now, Kerry Fry. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Ready now, Kerry Fry. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
Kids, see it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Spangler is on his way home. The runner scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now an 8-5 game.
Yeah, I'd like to see this one again because at first glance it looked like a routine play. And yeah, it was. He just misses it somehow and 2 runs come across the score. That's beyond costly right there.
Striding in, Zach Walters. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Walters.
A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Diaz is after it, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Fry rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the run is in to score from second.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves.
Stepping up to the plate, Kerry Fry. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Kerry
takes this the other way to right. Flores is there, 1 away. Striding into the box, Damon Adams. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Eugene Hope gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Damon Karnitz.
10 runs.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store. Now at the plate, Kerry Fry. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Forrest Gomez.
Batter number 2. Shortstop. Forrest Gomez.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Oh, and he botches it. Long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. Now batting, Kerry Fry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Kerry.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first, heading for 2, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Zach Walters. He drew a walk his first time up.
Zach Walters.
Drilled to first. Black is there, and it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping into the box, Craig Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Craig Castillo.
The 0-1 delivery. Softly hit to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Well, Matt, they scored.
Digging in, Kerry Fry. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards the hole. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Into the box now, Zach Walters. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 in. Kerry Fry, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Kerry.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Now the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Number 11 for him on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy.
In now, Sean Mesa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fry has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the... And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Tomas Ponce claims the win out of the pen, his first. Oscar Sanchez wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the show. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in now, Kerry Fry. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could.
Now to the plate, Kerry Fry. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kerry Fry.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Digging in, Zach Walters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now he'll step off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Standing in, Nathan Capel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a looper to left. Fry over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Kerry Fry. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And another foul ball.
You can do it. Know it better. Let's do it.
Ready with the 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Steve Peace. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about
Kerry Fry will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they added number. Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. They consult him on the possibility of a more permanent role change. This player knows the role he wants and will be allowed to return to it, at least for now. A minor leaguer receives a check-in from his advisor. Who wants to make sure the player understands his situation. When a young player possesses talent and conviction, there's no telling how far he may go.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Kerry Fry, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit.
Man, you smoked that thing. Atta boy. Good job.
Digging in, Zach Walters, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got one out.
Digging in to try it again, Kerry Fry.
The center fielder, Kerry Fry.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay throw, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game.
Batting.
This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Walters.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high.
Digging in and looking for more. Kerry Fry.
Kerry
2 base hits,
Fry.
both singles to this point.
All right, one more time. Right
Here's
here.
the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
The 1-0 delivery. Pitch out.
2 balls,
Nothing
no
doing.
strikes. See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Grounded to third. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bravo moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Herman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a little blooper to center. Fry coming on. That's a base hit, their first of the game. Ready for another shot now. Kerry Fry. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Kerry Fry.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Zach Walters.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A little roller toward the hole. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Arnett. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here. Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Chopped weakly to the left. Standridge ranges to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Third baseman, Craig Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man. Ready for another chance. Kerry Fry. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Cruz scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Sam Sherman earns his 5th winner of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Oscar Sanchez hammers down the save, his 6th. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Flezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation, and it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kerry Fry.
Down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
All right, good job right there. Get it back. Hey,
the right fielder, number 34, Willard Spangler.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dickens is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Tomas Ponce gets the call from the pen to take over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. In now, Kerry Fry. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Stepping in, Willard Spangler. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from the ballpark. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Here it comes on 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Settling in now, Carlo Estrella. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Leave you right here in one time, kid.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Matt Schaefer took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Striding in once again, Kerry Fry.
Number 1, Kerry Fry.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kerry Fry. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Scorched to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So stepping in, Archie Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Archie
1-1. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Fry on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Ready once again, Kerry Fry. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. No.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Terrence Rodecker wins his 3rd of the season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got it. Now at the plate, Kerry Fry. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herman is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up now, Kerry Fry. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kerry Fry.
He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Man, not inching. He is knocking his way through the door. You start getting into the 30s, next thing you know, you're really starting to chase history.
Digging in the switch hitter, Zach Walters. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Walters.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Smoke toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Number 25, John Arnett.
Ready with the 1-1.
Yeah, you got that.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. So coming to the plate, Craig Castillo.
Third baseman, Craig Castillo.
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Digging in once again, Kerry Fry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fry.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Now at the plate, Zach Walters. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So striding in, John Arnett, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Arnett
has a look, now the pitch. Popped up, Cruz on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Striding into the box, Hideki Nishii. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cameron sprinting after it, but he can't get there, and it bounces over.
Now batting, second baseman, Vernon Garcia.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Kerry Fry. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no error.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
4-2, the final score.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Pensacola. Sam Sherman will be on the mound for the series opener. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's coming off one of those performances. He gave up 2 hits. He pitched deep in the ball game. He showed you durability, ability to throw strikes when he needed to. He's looking very good right now, and I expect another good game from him right now.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cameron going back on it. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Oh, and that was really close.
At the plate, Kerry Fry. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Fry.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard to third. Reined in. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn. Now to the plate, Kerry Fry. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fry.
First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Sherman rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Get your pitch here squared up.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. That. Digging in and looking for more. Kerry Fry. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 13 for him on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kerry Fry. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
There you go now.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Digging in to try it again, Zach Walters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's late. He's safe. Almost a remarkable play, but they'll have runners at the corners with nobody out now. Ready for another chance? John Arnett. Here's a high pop-up. Schroeder is there for it. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Craig Castillo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Castillo.
Skied into very shallow right. Rodriguez has a beat on it. 2 gone. The relay, and they get the double play at third. So 1 run here on 3 hits. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Pensacola get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Tomas Ponce gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Oscar Sanchez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the Victoria.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with us. Digging in, Kerry Fry. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1. Stepping in, Luis Sanchez.
Catcher, Luis Sanchez.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Fry is right there, 1 down.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive.
So coming to the plate, Luis Hernandez.
Catcher, Luis
Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted into center field. Fry moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Kerry Fry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job. He scored up on that ball.
And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
You start getting into the 30s, you're talking about a month and some change.
Now
that is
batting,
really a hot streak, and I don't consider it just a streak anymore. He's pretty good.
Runner back safely.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Wait for a good one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Craig Castillo.
Now
0 for 1 here in the early
Third
going.
baseman,
Hey, come
Craig
on, big guy, get your pitch.
Castillo.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
2 out, 2 strikes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kerry Fry. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Zach Walters.
Ready on 1 and 2. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around.
So digging in now, Jason Haynes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jason Haynes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Fry going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a pass.
Ready for another shot now. Kerry Fry is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Kerry Fry.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, they're starting to run out of time late in the game. That's a big leadoff hit. I know they're down 1, but that starts the rally. Let's see how they manufacture the rest of this inning.
Digging in once again, Zach Walters. And he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Now batting, left fielder, Jeff.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fry going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Felder takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home. Ready once again, Kerry Fry. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Fly ball out to right field. Rodriguez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second, and still only 1 out. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Center fielder, number 1.
Stay hard up
Kerry
there, huh?
Fry.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. There's one on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. Tomas. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here. Now at the plate, Kerry Fry. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
Hey, let it rip.
The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. but this will be foul. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much.
Digging in, Geronimo Gaius. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. The 0-1 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right?
Now at the plate, Kerry Fry.
Kerry
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
So striding forward now, John Rodriguez.
Right fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Walters will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. At the plate, Arlene Garcia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Garcia.
Pulled toward right center field. Fry moving to his left, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are all tied at. So stepping in, Rich Price. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
Standing in, Kerry Fry. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Takes this the other way to right. Rodriguez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however. Stepping in, Luis Fernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fry has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Kerry Fry will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Rip like you can. Here you go.
There goes the runner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up 1st and 2nd here. Into the box now, Zach Walters. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding.
Now in the box, Luis Hernandez.
Luis Hernandez.
Hey, nobody away.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Armas racing back at the track, but it's over his head, and it 8-4 tonight. Pensacola blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Tomas Ponce earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Blue Wahoos.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Settling in now, Jason Haynes, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Fry on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Digging in, Kerry Fry. He went deep last night twice.
Kerry Fry.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Digging in now, Jeff Felder. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Jeff Felder.
Ready with the 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fry is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Kerry Fry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fry.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Now batting.
Into the box, Zach Walters. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Jason Haynes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent out to straightaway center field. Fry will wait on it. 1 gone. Standing in, Kerry Fry. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Blue. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Frank Blue.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And the ball is dropped.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches.
So striding in, Jason Haynes. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Walters backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready now, Kerry Fry. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. To third, Haynes fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping in, Kerry Fry. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Capel is after it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
I always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stay on the ball and use the whole field. Right there is a perfect example. A ball away, he stays with it and shoots it the opposite direction.
Digging in the switch hitter, Zach Walters. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Fry rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, we weren't sure what kind of offense we were going to see tonight. They only scored 1 run in their last game. Already with that hit right there, an RBI.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kerry Fry.
All right, this is your pitch right here, right here.
Yeah, let her rip, let her rip.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. A couple of walks, but no damage.